I don't think I've ever been discriminated against, no.
Okay, fair enough.
No.
Have you ever seen somebody?
Yeah, a few times, yeah. Due to race more than anything. People going into the shops, not being served.
What race was it?
Black.
I think when I was younger one time, I always remember this incident with the estate where I grew up. I remember a group of boys were there and they asked me what NF stood for, which was a kind of racist party back in the day, which stood for the National Front. But I turned around and said Nottingham Forest because I was into football. So that kind of quelled it and that killed the joke.
Cool.
There's quite a racial discrimination within some of the more public places, I would think. There's quite a, but then again, it's against whites as well as against blacks. It's with the Indians against sometimes with white people. There's also a case in Barking. I think it's quite a racial thing going on in Barking at the moment, due to the Polish and immigrants coming into the country.
Discriminated. Yeah, 5 years ago, but it was because of my English in that time was really poor, and my boss was, acting with me a bit not nice. It was, yeah, something 5 years ago. The accident was, I was passing his office, and instead to call me by name, he called me, "Hey, monkey, come here." And I was shocked, maybe he was, thinking I will not understand this or...
Right. Okay, I didn't know about this.
Yeah. You actually have a walk around in Barking and just see the different cultures and that.
Never actually come across it once.
Never?
No, never, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever seen somebody come across it?
I can't say I have, honestly, no.
Really?
No, honestly,
okay.
yeah.
Where have you been living? Like
Well,
in what area?
I used to live in Dagenham. I've lived over here for about 3 years now.
Damn. Okay. Thank you. That's it.
Right.
Thanks.
Obviously my son's black. He discovered he went on a football tour one day and he remembers the manager saying to him that they were playing Knockdown Ginger or something, which is a game that they play at night, and he remembers the manager saying to him, "Oh, you might not be able to find Connor because it's dark." So when he came and told me that, I just thought like he's experienced a bit of discrimination.
I think there's more of an agreement between like the Indian cultures and the older cultures that have been here. They seem to get on with whites and things like that.
30 odd years ago, it was just one of them things. At the time, it was normal. It was more a joke than anything.
What was the joke?
Well, we'd call, or I would call a lot of my black friends nigger and that sort of thing, and they'd call me honky and things like that, and that was basically it.
But it's more the new people that are coming in don't actually want to mingle or get on with anyone really.
Okay.
Actually, where I live, it's within the block itself.
I just come back to him. I said, "Sorry, boss. If you call me like this one more time, I will punch you straight in the face." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.